G'day there YouTube, DJ Eagle coming at you from the Honest Reviewers, and today we're going to be talking about the Nintendo Switch. Specifically, we're going to be talking about the Lite and the original. There we go. Basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm not going into technical details because I don't want to do that. I'm just more about, is it worth you buying the Lite or is it worth you buying this, the original, for portability and versatility. Um, Basically, this is going to be a real quick short video, actually, to be honest. So let's start off with the Switch Lite. Now, the original, this is a Switch Lite. It's a lot smaller than the original. If I flip the original the right way around, there we go. See, it's a there we go. We'll put it right dead center. So it's it's a little bit smaller than a little bit smaller, but it's not that much. So it's the buttons feel like cheap in comparison to the. I mean, they're both plastic, but the way they protrude. I mean, these ones protrude like huge right here, like big. Let's see if I can get you to see that. See how that trigger button is? Oh, it's huge. My camera really doesn't do it justice. And then you've got the originals. So there's a. Just because it's grey. I think it's just because it's grey. It looks ugly. But yeah, let's move that down there. Okay. So yeah, I mean, it has all the same buttons and stuff. It's got, I believe, it has the NFC in the back here. Um, but all in all, the buttons are pretty much the same as they are on the standard one here. You know, like you got all your home buttons, you got your picture buttons, you know, minus your plus and whatnot. The only difference is obviously it doesn't have the the versatility of the Joy-Cons, which also means that this doesn't have the dock to hook up to your TV. So in order to do that, you have to buy a third-party adapter and hook it up that way. But is it worth buying this over this? Okay, let's look at it from not a price comparison, because this is like $400 and this is $300, so there's $100 difference. Now, I mean, you could chop up the $100 to controller aspects. You get two controllers with the original, and you only get the one, the Lite, and so there's already one thing. This comes with everything you need to play in the TV. Everything you need to play in the TV. Sorry about the glare. There we go. I'll do it backwards. Everything you need to play on the TV comes right out of the box of this, and you get your dock, which hooks up to your TV. You get your you got your two joysticks. So you got one player and you got two player. Yeah, I know I did that the other way around, but whatever. You get the point. This also has. Ugh, if I can open it up. You've also got a nice little kickstand. Now, to be honest, the kickstand is typically worthless. It doesn't hold the Switch for jack. It just does. This needed to be here, or it needs to be a little bit, or it needed one on each side. Yeah, that way it would stand nicely, and you wouldn't have to buy a third-party thingy like I did. I got a third-party stand for it, but that's not it. This has a dock, so it charges straight away, and then it hooks up to your TV, and then you can just take the Joy-Cons off, put it in the adapter, and play away. Or put on the little strap ones, and then you've got two players with the little ones. Good for Mario Kart. Kids love it. But whereas with the Lite, you can't. Again, so you'd have to buy a third-party adapter. I think that's about $30-40. Not too sure on that. You'd have to buy a secondary controller if you don't already have one, and then well, you'd have to buy two controllers, really, wouldn't you? Because if you're hooking this up to your TV, you can't really, play it over here if your TV's like way over there. This is gonna have to stay like near the TV, sort of thing. Hook up like the That mic is really starting to annoy me. Um, yeah, so you'd have to plug this over by the TV, and then you'd have to buy two controllers. So that's what's that, 180 bucks now, give or take. Controllers just went down to 50 bucks on sale right now. If you want Joy Cons, they're still 100 bucks, but if you want the Pro controllers, that went down to 50 bucks right now. So you can get free controllers for that, and then that's pretty much the cost of the cost of one of these. So personally, yay for portability because it's smaller. Like I mean, like that's the palm of my hand right there, right? So, so you get the drift of how big it is. Whereas the other one, yeah, there's my hand, and I'm gonna camera. There we go. Yeah, you see how big it is compared to my hand, and it's it's huge. But which one would I recommend you guys to buy, even for your kids? I would recommend you buy the original. Yeah, okay, you save a bit of money with the Lite, but you lose a lot. You lose the ability to have two controllers straight out the box. You lose the ability to play it on the TV and have your native 720 hooked up. And to be honest, this just feels nicer than this one. I found that this one does overheat regularly, whereas this one, once in a while. Now, I don't know if it's because of the vents are slightly different. There's like if you look on there, you got two upper vents. Damn, there we go. See, this one's not showing, but there we go. These ones are here, and then on this one it's there, and then but the back ones, as you can see, these ones here. Where's that? The speakers are there, and then these ones are there. So yeah, I mean, apart from that, everything else is like technically in the same spot. Like you got your volume control, and you got your arm buttons. They're all in the same spot. Damn, that black really isn't showing up. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, I mean, personally, for an extra $100, save your money. Get the original, or save up for the Pro. I hear that the Pro is going to be delayed until around September-ish because of the coronavirus and the delay on all the Chinese parts, if they're even able to make the Pro right now. I know that there's a lot of issues with the PlayStation 5 and the Series X right now because of the coronavirus and the fact that the electronics industry is pretty much taking a standstill in China. So that's going to drive prices up anyway and whatnot. So, but yeah, all in all, is the Switch Lite worth it? If it's just for yourself, you don't want to play multi-game, if you don't want to utilize like quick Joy-Con to play a game, then yeah, it's a right choice for you. But if you want all of that straight out of the box and you want to hook up to your TV and you want to be a lazy man and just sit over in your reclining chair and just play a game on your big 55-inch TV, then go one of these ones. Because yeah, this one is a lot better than this one in my eyes. To each their own. To each their own, really. But yeah, this one better in my eyes. Anyway, this has been DJ Eagle from the Honest Reviewers with today's video of should you buy the Switch Lite or the OG Switch? OG Switch. I'm a huge Nintendo fan, by the way, so I do like my Nintendos. Anyway, DJ Eagle signing off from the Honest Reviewers. Hit the old like and subscribe. There'll be a lot more videos coming up very soon.